Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for being here. Yes, I'm sorry I'm late. I took a nap and overslept, y'all. I was having a hard time keeping my eyes open. So I took a nap and overslept. Let's see who we got. We got Sis V in the house. Welcome in, Sis V. We got Deanna, Needlehook Burrow. Welcome in. We got my friendy friend Jen. Welcome in. We got Miss Vicky Tony. Welcome, welcome. We got Miss Roberta. Welcome in, Miss Roberta. Hey, I don't blame you about going to sleep early. Hey, Ivy B Creates. Welcome in. She says, hello, Jeannie and lovely creators. Cold 53, hot cocoa with lots of marshmallows. Final finish on precious top. Woohoo! Hey, Ronell, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Renee, Natural Nene 61, welcome in. Ronell said it is 38 here in Northeast Texas. Coffee in my cup, cardigan on my hook, working on last sleeve. Wow, it is cold in Texas. My computer's saying we're supposed to be getting rain right now, so they say it's raining. I don't know. I hadn't been out. They're saying rain possible after 11 a.m. And I see that coming. It's 51 degrees here now. So, hey, Maribel, welcome in. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. Hey, Miss Diane, welcome in. 36 here in New Jersey. Hey, Miss Margaret G, welcome in. Hey, Amy Knits, welcome, welcome. Hey, Kivia. Hey, Yarn Arm Sheila, welcome in. Hey, Michelle, you, aka Yarny Disaster, welcome, welcome. That's what I felt like before I took that nap. Hey, Sis Chandra, welcome in. Miss Margie, welcome in. Are you going live tonight? Hey, Lisa, Crazy Not Crochet, welcome, welcome. Hey, Miss Deborah, working on a child sweater. Hello, everyone, and Jeannie, Miss Julie G, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If y'all saw my short today, that's going to be something special. And y'all will find out all about that on Saturday. The Yarny Fiber Sisters. Hey, Amy, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. She says, hello, all. Hello, good evening, Jeannie. I've seen snowflakes in Pittsburgh today. Yeah, the way this weather's going, it ain't no telling what we're going to see. We might even get some snow this year. Miss Margie says it's currently 67 here in Southern California. Coffee in my cup and 2 blankets on my hook. I will be going live tonight. All right. Hey, Bree. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And she says, hi, all in the chat. I have, of course, coffee in my cup. I also have my water. And I wanted to ask y'all, let me cut my other light on. So I get a little bit brighter. Not that y'all really care to see me that much, huh? Hold on a second. I'm messing with the camera, y'all. Okay. Do y'all want to? I know we did the follow the leader blanket pattern last week, and we had talked about doing this together. Do y'all want to start one of these tonight? Y'all let me know. Now I got y'all pointed up at that darn light. Hold on. Well, that made it worse. I don't know what happened. There we go. That's better. There we go. Hey, Aisha. Welcome in. Miss Vicky says we have 38 degrees. supposed to rain and change to snow tonight. 1 to 3 inches of snow, Kansas City, Missouri. Yeah, on the map on the Weather Channel, I can see the blue behind that rain band that's coming this way. 38 degrees on Long Island, New York. Coffee in my cup and better together Afghan on my hook. Hey, Angela Wright, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. The shawl and scarf pattern. This one. Hey, Felicia, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. This is another one of our Alabama sisters. Welcome in, Felicia. Ivy's another Alabama sister. Hey, Davita O'Crow. You got some of the clearance yarn at Michael's for $3. Woohoo! Way to go, Davita. Way to go. All right. Oh, that is wonderful, Ronell. She said, I won't be joining in. Have to get my cardigan finished, wearing it to my granddaughter's wedding Friday. Well, congratulations and happiness to your granddaughter. And I pray that they be married for many, many, many years. That is awesome and wonderful. Yes. Give her warm congratulations from all of us. 53 degrees here in Macon, Georgia. Chandra said. And Felicia says, hi at Ivy B. Crates. Nice to meet y'all. Yeah, y'all are real neighbors. Because you're in Montgomery too, Felicia. So, yes, I had 2 hours and a half. Thanks for the tip. You're welcome, Davita. Sunita says, finally home. Finally home. Yeah, I bet it's beautiful too. I'm just going to listen and hang out. I am exhausted. Hey, I was earlier until I took a nap. And Miss Margie wants to dance. Thank you, Miss Margie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know y'all want them darn chickens. Them chickens. Thank you, Miss Margie. Thank you, thank you. Bree says it'll be 57 here tonight. Sunita said, I'm just going, oh, hang out. I am exhausted. I read that one. Let me get caught up. Hey, Miss Margie, Bree says. Mary Bell says, hey, Sunita. Lisa says, congratulations to your granddaughter, Ronell. Hey, hook that yarn. Crystal, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We all need to send our prayer out to Linda Simpson on the, yes, to the loss of her dad. Yes. Hey, Tanky Poo, welcome in. Tank says, hello, everyone. Hello, Jeannie Poo. Crystal says, hi, Tank. Yes, Diane. Thank you, Crystal. Tankster in the house. I guess that's house. I guess it doesn't show up on my computer as a house. Oh, let me get my pen and write Miss Margie's name on this and put her in the bucket. There you go, Miss Margie. Oh, Oops, Anita said, be right back. Got to upload the winter video. So do y'all want to start this tonight? Or do y'all want to go over the pattern tonight? Now this one requires a 4-weight yarn. And you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skeins of a 4-weight yarn. Yes, prayers, prayers, prayers. You know, it's always hard when we lose one of our parents. Did I run everybody off? Miss Margie says, I'm still here. I am down to starting something, Crystal says. Hi, Ivy. Sending prayers to Linda. Sorry to hear that her dad has passed. Yes. Still here. I'll be here, but can't start anything new. I have so many whips. It's crazy. I understand that, Maribel. Lisa says, I'm here. I've had a physically rough weekend. I'm feeling a bit better today. Just had to finish the cuffs on my cardigan. Oh, Miss Julie, when you get that thing finished, it's going to be beautiful. Hey, Cindy, Lulu's Treasure Trove. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, yes, yes. We just need to keep everybody in prayer. All of us could use a little prayer. But yes, it's I don't like talking about it because I lost my mom, and even though it was in 2013, it's still hard. It's gotten better, but I don't think you ever really get over it. Hey, Brandy's Unboxings and more. Welcome in. And the cameras come up, y'all. I think we should be able to start this. Y'all got the pattern in front of you? Crystal, I'll pull it up and drop it in the chat right quick for you. It's on actual Hobby Lobby's website. Hey, Angie, my fairy treasures. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, there's a link to the pattern if anybody wants to grab it right quick. Hey, Miguel, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Nana Michelle, welcome in. I know, Margie, I still have moments of that too with my grandma and my granddaddy. I'm blessed to still have my daddy alive, though. Hey, Steve, welcome in. Steve, the second shawl is a premier pattern. We're going to be doing it as well at some point. This one is the lotus petal shawl. And it's a free Premier pattern. You can go to Premier's website and hit the little search button and type in lotus petal shawl, and it'll come up for you. Oh, Ivy, I am so sorry to hear that. Yes, I can only imagine that. Because Oh, Steve, that's okay. He said he's already made the other Hobby Lobby shawl. Now this is this one comes with two. It has the shawl and the scarf. This is the scarf. I think that would work up really fast. It looks like mostly double crochets. Now this shawl here is 46 rows. Miguel, it's cold here too, and it says it's raining, but when I went to the Weather Channel app on my phone, it says rain possible after 11 o'clock. So, hey, Lucy's Crochet Spot, welcome in. Brandy says, I've been yarning for this live. All right. Okay, Angie. Look at her. Have to go pick up her yarn order from Joann's. I can drop the link for you right quick, Steve. Search. Lotus petal shawl. It's really, really pretty, but this one requires a 2/8 yarn. It's more of like a spring summer shawl. So, and here's the link for it, Steve. Oh no, Cindy, it's sleeting and raining here now. Lulu, Cindy, where you at? You in Arkansas, right? Hey, Sandy with Hook Crochet, welcome in, welcome, welcome. Hey, Miss LaShira, welcome in, welcome, welcome. You just grabbed a lot of blue yarn in your 5.5 hook. So we're actually just going to do this one together. How many of y'all did the follow the leader blanket? I am working on it. I've put three skeins of yarn to mine already. Now I got to grab some 4-weight yarn. I'll tell you what I'm going to use. I'm going to grab this. And use it. And this is what I got to follow the leader blanket in. And I have put almost 3 skeins to it. So this is my third one. And this is how far I've gotten so far. So I am going to finish it. I like this little bag. Thanks to Veronica for sharing her Dollar Tree haul. And when we went to Montgomery last Thursday, I went to a Dollar Tree and they had them, so I got some of them. I didn't get a lot of them, but I got some. I want to go back and get some more of them and start doing them in giveaways. So, because they're really, really good for stuff like that. Angie has plenty of yarn for a project. Oh, Ronell, you ordered a mystery box from Crystal at Bag O' Day? Yep. From Etsy. Maribel says, OMG, Ronell, that's exciting from Etsy. Yeah, I stopped ordering mystery boxes like that because I can't work with wool unless it's superwash merino. I had ordered one from her a long time ago, and it had a lot of yarn in there that I couldn't eat. And that's how I found out I was allergic to wool, because I tried to use some of it and I couldn't. And when I realized I couldn't use it, I stopped. I didn't want to mess up none of the other skeins, and I've actually given it away over the years. Yeah, I'm gonna finish that one and send it to Miss Billy and them for the Hey Carla, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You welcome, Steve. For the Boggy Creek camp for the kids down there. We're going to actually just start working on this shawl tonight. If you have the pattern, that is good. Get it. Go along with it. That way you can learn how to read the pattern as well. The first 2 pages of it is just pictures. So the first 2 pages is just pictures of it. I love it. It's beautiful. And I'm going to just use Premier Sweet Roll. And I'm not going to color control. I'm just going to let the colors fall where they may. And we're going to see how it turns out. And y'all should be able to see this on the camera. So again, with this pattern, you get your measurements, your materials, your hook size, your yarn needle, and your gauge right there. And one thing I don't see with this pattern, though, is abbreviations. So, and they do classify this as an intermediate pattern. Where did I see that at? Maybe it was on their website. But so if you want to do this with us, grab you some 4-weight yarn and a 5.5 millimeter hook. The only downfall to this pattern is it does not have the abbreviations. And that is unusual because most patterns do have at least abbreviations for you to. Now see, this one does, but this one don't. And you would think it did, since it's got, I didn't print it on both sides. Let me look at that online and make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, that's the pattern there. Nope. Says the scarf is an easy pattern. Oh, it says the shawl is an easy pattern too. So I see it now. It's right there. But no abbreviations. So if you are not familiar with how to read a pattern, you would need to understand what your abbreviations stand for already, and what it means to have parentheses within a pattern. So, all right, let me grab my 5.5. I'm going to use my clover. I'm just scanning through it to make sure it don't have no trebles in it or anything. If it had trebles, I'd have grabbed my Susan Bates. All right, so what it says for us to do first is now they have 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors. I could have did it in the Premier Just yarn. Let me grab that yarn, y'all. And I'm just going to grab this off my shelf back here. And I'm going to do it the way they suggested it. So we're going to go with that color. Make that burnt pumpkin. And the yellow. How many colors? 4. Well, I got enough to start out with, and I can get the Sun Gold first. So I'm going to use Premier Basics in linen. And instead of burnt pumpkin, I'm going to use Ember. And then Peacock. So we're going to start with the linen color first. Yeah. You don't need a bunch of the Sun Gold, I see. Now this says to start with a chain 4, slip stitch to the first chain to make a ring. Now a lot of people will do that. Hey, Granny D and Niecy, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Dreamy, welcome in. Deanna, we're doing the shawl pattern right here. The one from Hobby Lobby. Nana Michelle says, oh man, I see another whoop in my future. It is, Miguel. It's real nice. Miguel said he's made that shawl before. It's easy and fun. Yeah, Deanna, it is. Hey, Miss C, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, good, Miss C. Hey, Marsha Lee, welcome in. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. A bobbin would work great with this shawl, plus a pop color. Ooh, Steve, you're right about that. And I do have a bobbin. That's only 500 and something yards, though. And when you get down to the other colors, you're going to need more. And I don't have but one of that color. And I ain't making it in that yellow. Hey, I can use that. No, that'd be smaller than this. I ain't making it in yellow and green. That look like somebody vomited and boo-booed. If you mix them two colors up together. All right, so the pattern says with a chain 4, slip stitch to the first chain to make a ring. Now, I don't do that. And right now, Michelle, it would be good to use a bobbin because you could use the solid color and then the 2 solid colors and then the variegated, but you would need at least 2 of them. Oh no, Miss Vicky. Well, we're gonna do it together, so thank you, Steve, for mentioning the bobbins because that would be awesome to do it in. Lord, I might have to go buy a couple of more bobbins. No, you don't, Jeannie. I'm gonna make a magic ring. And the only thing is, when you're working with a shawl and you do a magic ring, I saw Nana Michelle. I saw that you're not gonna close it all the way. So now we're going to, with my magic ring, I'm gonna chain 2. And that's gonna count as the first double crochet. And we're gonna put 3 double crochet into the ring. So that is 2 and 3. And see, most patterns would say the chain 2 counts as your first double crochet. But this one doesn't. But I read the entire row 1 before I moved on, and it said 4 double crochets, so that let me know that chain 2 counted as a double. Now we're going to chain 2 and work 4 double crochet into the ring. That's 2, 3, and 4. Now you just barely pull it. You don't close it up to where it meets all the way because you're working a shawl. You can use whatever yarn you want to. The only thing is the pattern, you might lose the pattern. And what I mean by that, the effect of the pattern in the variegated yarn. All right. Now the pattern says to turn. Now I always chain before I turn. So row 2 says chain 2. Now I turn. And we're going to double crochet right back into that very same stitch. And 1 double crochet on each next stitch across row. 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, corner in chain space. So we're going to basically work, and see, that's, I would have wrote all over this pattern. 1 double crochet, that should be in each stitch across row to chain 2 space. And then you would work 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet into the corner in chain space. So now we're going to work 1 double crochet in every double crochet till we get to the chain 2 space. This linen yarn feels thick crocheting it up. And that's probably because I've been working with a 9mm crochet hook. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome in. Oh, no, I hope you feel better. You got that flu or... Hey, Miss Linda, welcome in. Now, in the chain 2 space, we're going to work 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. So 1, 2, chain 2, and 2 double crochets. Now what we're going to do is work 1 double crochet in the top of the next 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. And now we're going to work 2 double crochets into the top of that 3rd chain from our beginning double crochet, which actually was a chain 2. And this is what it should look like. I'm going to move the pattern out of the way so it's not taken away from that. But the way that is written up, 1 double crochet on each next stitch across row, 2 double crochet in the same last stitch turn. That is to me is not written up very, very good. So most patterns would have said 1 double crochet in each stitch across to chain 2 space, work 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet and chain 2 space, work 1 double crochet in the next 3, and work 2 double crochets in the last stitch. So yeah, and it looks like we're gonna need a row counter. Let me grab mine here. So that was row 2 that we just finished. It's extra work, and it's unnecessarily wording, Miguel. Just give us the basics. Thank you, Elizabeth. This is for you. Thank you, Elizabeth. So now it's written correctly, Kivia, but you really have to understand patterns in order to filter through it. So for rows 3 through 5, Bree, am I going too fast for you? Are you okay? Hey, Rita Pacheco, welcome in, my sweet, sweet Rita. Just in time to dance. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Elizabeth, and I'm praying that you get to feeling better. Yes, praying you get to feeling better. Maribel says, hi, Rita and Granny D. Oh, you was looking at the pattern on the table? Oh, that's okay, Rita. Well, I'll put it back down there. So for rows 3 through 5, we're going to repeat row 2. So we're going to chain 2 and turn and work a double crochet back into that very first stitch and 1 double crochet in every stitch till we get to the chain 2 space. And then we're going to work 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets in that chain 2 space. And now we're going to work 1 double crochet in every double crochet until we get to the last one, and then we'll work 2 double crochets in it. And that is going to give us an increase. That is the purpose of working 2 on the ends and the 2 here. I think I'm going to like this, y'all. So that was row 3. And we're going to chain 2, turn, and we're going to repeat that. And this will be row 4. So 1 double crochet in that first one, and then 1 double crochet until you get to your chain 2 space. Yeah, Miss Rita, our sweet Elizabeth is sick. Hey, Christian Elf, welcome in. And then 2 double crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. And then work 1 double in every stitch. Now, I would have used a 6.5 with this yarn and made it more drapier. And then 2 doubles in the top of that second chain from our turning chain. And that is row 4. Yes, she has, Miguel. Welcome in, Sophia. Welcome in, Lori. And Granny D, if I didn't speak to you, welcome, welcome, welcome. And Sis V says, okay, I'm back, OMG. She on her Spanish channel now, y'all. And if there's any patterns out there that y'all have that is free, that you want help with, and you would like us to do it like this, send me the link to it. So that was row 4. Now for row 5, same thing, chain 2, turn, and right back in that same stitch, work a double crochet and 1 double in every stitch until you chain 2 space. And see, when working with shawls like this that they increase, a lot of patterns will have the amount of stitches that you should have at the end of every row. That way you know you're not missing a stitch. But this one does not. And I work 2, chain 2, and now I'm working my other 2. And then 1 double crochet back down that side to the last one. And then you put 2 double crochets in the end. Yeah, working with this yarn now feels foreign because I've been working with that Premier Woods, and I hate they got rid of that line of yarn. That is some awesome yarn. Let me grab this yellow right quick because I still gonna need it. Okay. Do I need to let everybody catch up? Hey, Virginia's Cozy Knit and Crochet. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, that is awesome, Maribel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 51 here and 51 thumbs. That means nobody missed a thumb. Thank y'all. Do I need to let the ones that's doing this catch up to row 5? Or do I need to go back over anything? Hey, Trina Lynn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. She says, look at all the beautiful people in the house today. Yes, Miss Virginia. Rita says, hello, Granny D. Cootie Patootie. Bryn Michelle 20. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, everyone. Welcome in, Bryn Michelle. Welcome, welcome. Bree says, I'm good. All right. Now for row 6. If you got the pattern, you will see you got an astrophic here and one here. And remember from the last pattern, because you don't have the abbreviations on this one, that means you're going to repeat from astrophic to astrophic. So, and they got 4 astrophic. So we're going to figure this out together. 1 single crochet in next stitch. Chain 5, skip 3, repeat from star until corner. Okay. Got it. Hey, Sue Crochet Whips, welcome in. So we're going to chain 1, even though it didn't tell us to chain 1. It just said turn and do 1 single crochet. But we're going to chain 1 and turn. And we're going to work 1 single crochet in the top of that first double crochet. 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 5. Skip 3. 1, 2, 3. And single crochet. Chain 5. Skip 3. Single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Don't work that second single. See, that's what I'm saying. Only work your 1 single crochet in that first double crochet. Then chain 5. Skip 3 and single crochet. Chain 5. Skip 3, single crochet. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3. Skip and then single crochet. And then you'll have 3 left. We're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to skip the last 3. And we're going to work 1 single, chain 2, and 1 single into the chain 2 space. And then we're going to repeat this back down. Oh, thank you, Miss Deborah and Ronell. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. This is for y'all. Thank y'all so much. We're going to play the super chat song right quick since we had 2. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Brenda says, I'm here lurking. Just took my grandson home and I am about beat. Oh, always after you have them grandbabies, Brenda. Yes. All right. Tank wants to dance. This is for you, Tank. Thank you, Tank. Miss Sue says, coffee in my cup and a big scarf on my hook. So I single crochet, chain 2, single crochet. Now I'm going to work chain 5. Skip the first 3 and single crochet into the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 3. Single into the next one. Chain 5. skip 3, single in the next, and you should have 4 stitches left. So chain 5 and work a single crochet in that very last double crochet. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4 chain 5 spaces, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 singles, including the 2 in the corner. And you should have 1 chain 2 space. And normally on patterns like this, they would have that at the end of every row. They would say you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 single crochets, 8 chain 5 spaces, and 1 chain 2 space. That way you know you've done it right. And Miss C, I'm going to have a Happy Mail video coming out for you tomorrow. I love it. I did open it, but I'm still sharing it. Think y'all having bad weather? And I already started using my pen. I love it. And I don't know how you knew purple was my favorite color. So that was row 6. Row 7. Okay, so row 19 is where I joined. Now, hold on a minute. This thing got some yellow up here. Oh, my Lord, this is going back and forth from one color to the next on row 11. So that's what I had to look to see, when do I bring in the yellow. So row 7, we're going to chain 2 and turn. And we're going to work 4 double crochet, chain 2, 4 double crochet in the chain 5 space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to repeat that all the way to the corner, which this is what we're considering the corner, the point. And we're going to work 4 double crochet into the next chain 5 space. Chain 2 and 4 double crochets into the same space. Repeat that until you get to the corner. So 4 double crochets. Chain 2 and 4 double crochets. Brenda, I feel you. I got so sleepy today, I went and laid down. Called myself just going to lay down and watch TV. And TV obviously ended up watching me. And it was 6:10 when I woke up. And that's why I was late. And it didn't start till 6:45 instead of 6:30. All right, so that is what it's looking like. And that's going to give that little ripple. This is what they're considering the chevron portion of the pattern. Ooh, Crystal, that's going to be pretty with the teal, starting with the teal. All right, now with the corner, we're going to work 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochets into that chain 2 space. And then we're going to repeat what we just did down the other side. With the 4 doubles, chain 2, 4 doubles in the chain 5 spaces. So after you work your 2 doubles, chain 2, 2 doubles, go right into that next chain 5 space and work 4 doubles. Chain 2 and work 4 doubles. Working it up with this 4-weight yarn and the way it's filling, this would be pretty to use a lighter weight yarn too and make it more lacier. I've got restless body right now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go into the next chain 5 space and repeat that. And when working with a shawl like this, I always use a row counter, or I take a pencil and piece of paper and keep up with my rows. So we're fixing to be finished with row 7. One, 2, 3, and 4, and then double crochet in the top of that single crochet, and that is that. So that is how it should be kind of wavy. So that's what it should look like now. For row 8, we're going to chain 2 and turn and double crochet in that same stitch. Chain 3, and we got our astrofix here. So that means we're going to repeat. And we got more than one group. So chain 2, double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to work 1 single crochet in next chain space. So like that. So we're skipping all those double crochets there. And now we're going to chain 4. Hey, Mama J. And repeat from start until last chain space before center. So we're going to single crochet in the next chain space, chain 4, and single crochet into the next chain space, chain 4, single crochet into the next chain space, chain 4, single, see. Now what I would have suggested for beginners, since they labeled this as an easy pattern, is put a stitch marker there to identify your center point. Or it would be easy to work right over that. Welcome in, Mama J. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going back through making sure I don't have any questions in the chat. Thank you, Mama J. This is for you. Thank you. Until last chain space before center. So after you work, which way is, oh, this way. So after you work your last single crochet in your double crochet, your 4 doubles, chain 2, 4 doubles, you're only going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to work 1 single crochet, chain 2, and 1 single crochet into the chain 2 space at our center point. I'm going to put that stitch marker back there. And then we're going to chain 3 and work 1 single into that next space, chain 2 space, and now we're going to chain 4 and repeat that until we get to the end. We're going to do 4 there, and then chain 3, and we're going to work 2 double crochets into that very last stitch. So at the beginning, you do 2 doubles, chain 3, single, chain 4, single, chain 4, single, chain 4, single, chain 3. Then single, chain 2, single, chain 3, single crochet into the next chain 2 space, chain 4, single crochet in the next chain 2 space, chain 4, single crochet into the next chain 2 space, chain 4, single in the last chain 2 space, and then chain 3 and work 2 doubles. And if you turn it over on the right side, that is what it looks like. And that's what's giving you the chevron look here. All right, row 9, chain 2. And we're going to work 1 double crochet back into that same stitch. Okay, y'all can see that there. Clamp it so it stays. And we're going to, I work my 1 double crochet back into that same stitch, 1 double crochet in next stitch, which is right here, that second double crochet from the previous row. 3 double crochet in next chain space. So 1, 2, 3. 1 double crochet in next stitch, so that would be in the single crochet. We're going to double crochet, and now we're going to put 4 double crochets in the next chain space. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 double crochet into the next stitch, which is the single, and then 4 double crochets into that next chain 4 space, double crochet into the single space, 4 double crochets into the next chain 4 space, double crochet in the single, and now we're at our chain 3 space, and we're going to work 3 double crochets into that chain 3 space. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to work 1 double crochet in the top of that single that's at our point. So I put my stitch marker there. And now we're going to work 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 doubles in that chain 2 space. I don't know what's next, so I'm going to put that back in there. We're going to double crochet into that single crochet, and then we're going to work 3 doubles into the next chain 3 space, double on top of that single crochet, and 4 doubles in every chain 4 space, and 1 double in every single crochet until you get to the end, to your last chain 3 space. It's 4 double, 4 doubles, 1, 2, 3, 4, double. And now we're going to work 3 doubles into this chain 3 space, and then 1 double crochet in that first double, and then 2 doubles into the last one. And that completes row 9. And row 10 is repeat row 2. So that's 2 double crochets in the first one, and then 1 double crochet in every stitch to your chain 2 space. Then work 2 doubles, chain 2, 2 doubles, and all the way back around on the opposite side. So go back up to row 2, chain 2, turn, work 1 double crochet in that same stitch, and then 1 double crochet in every stitch till you get to your chain 2 space. Let me get caught up in the chat. Go get that silly wabbit and she would take your mind off of things for a while, Tank. Yes. And Miss C, that you put in there, that letter that you wrote up with that, you described it, basically described me to a T, honey. I'm like, this is so amazing. Yes, Felicia, I can go over row 8 again. All right, row 8, from row 7, you would have chained 2, and you would have double crocheted right back into that very same stitch. Then you would have chained 3, and you would have worked, let me count my rows. Well, this is 10, 9, 8. So you're going to have just 2 double crochets right here in the very first stitch. You chain 2 plus 1 double crochet. Chain 3. Then you're going to work a single crochet in that chain 2 space from the row below where we did the 4 doubles, chain 2, 4 doubles. Then you're going to chain 4 and single crochet in the next chain 2 space. So you're skipping all of these stitches here. Then chain 4, skip all of these, single crochet into the next chain 2 space. Chain 4, single crochet into the next chain 2 space. This is our middle point of our shawl here. So you chain 3, single crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and single crochet back into your chain 2 space. Then you chain 3, and you're skipping all of these, and single crochet into your chain 2 space, chain 4, single crochet into your chain 2 space, chain 4, single crochet into your chain 2 space, chain 4, single into your last chain 2 space, and then you're going to chain 3 and work 2 doubles in that very last stitch. Did that clear it up for you? Welcome back, Sanita. Hey, Samantha, welcome in. Hey, Dark Sky, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Well, Miss C, he sent you the right one for me, baby. That is so amazing. And Sanita says, "Hi, Lisa. How are you and Eden? Tell him hi for me. Hope all is well for you both." Okay. All right. So that was row 10. Well, row 10 we're doing now. It's a repeat of row 2, and it's what I would call the easy row. 2 double crochets in your first one, 1 double crochet in every stitch to your point, and then you work 2 doubles, chain 2, 2 doubles, and then 1 double all the way back down to your last one, and then you work 2 doubles. So and then we move on to row 11, which is where we will introduce the second color of your choice in. So we're going to be going back and forth between the 2 colors with row 11. All right, I made it here. I'm going to work my 2 doubles, chain 2, and work 2 doubles. And then 1 double crochet all the way to the end to my last one, and then I will work 2 doubles in the last double crochet. You should have used that as your color D. Go ahead and take a potty break, Bree. I won't. Let me know when you're done with row 10 and ready to move forward with row 11, and we'll pick that row up from there. I think this will work up pretty fast too. I'll probably finish this entire thing. Well, no, I won't, because y'all probably gonna want to finish it next week, right? Well, yeah, I might be able to do it off camera because it's going to be a repeat of rows. All right, so that's the completion of row 10 for me. And then we'll start row 11. Hey, Miss CJ Spice, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sunita says, kind of, Missy. I woke up late yesterday. She got off of Sandrine's live last night because her phone told her it was time to go to bed, but she went to bed, but she didn't go to sleep. And I don't know how late Sandrine was on last night because Chastity called, so I didn't never get back in there. And that's what I was looking for, my phone. I just had it hid up underneath my laptop. But yeah, I really love this. Talk about this for a minute. This Premier Mirror wood yarn. It's a 4 weight, but it's 3 strands, so it's a little on the lighter side of a 4. And I love how this is coming out. I'm gonna do a tutorial for the stitch too. This is called the Cabbage Patch. Let me see, Maribel. Let me see, do they have a size 3? 3.75, 2.25, 3.75. I know those are 4s. 2.25, so it's not in there. Let me see, is this it? I think this is it. Nope, that's 3.25. I'm like you. Do they have a 3.0? Let me look. 2.25. I see 3.25s. 2.75 is yellow. 3.5 is like a pinkish color. Maribel, I don't think they do. If they do, I don't have it either. Well, Sunita, let me know what color it is, because I don't have one either. Sunita said, no, they don't. Hey, Miss Regina. She said hers doesn't have one either. Let me see, can you get one on Amazon? How are they going to skip a 3.0? Come on, Clover. Nope. Well, the fake set has a 3.0 in there. The fake set has one. .25, 3.0. Now this one say 3.0. Get back here. And that's like a red color. But my red is not 3.0. My red is 3.5. Well, that's kind of a pinkish color, though. And that's orange, like. So they do have a 3.0. You just have to order it off of Amazon. And they're $10.98 a piece. Let me look at the actual pack that we order. No, they do 3.5, 3.25s, 3.75s. And then they go straight to 2.75. They don't have the threes in them. Right, had to see if Joann's or Michael's carry it. Michael's have them too. That's the 3.25. I was trying to see if it was on there anywhere else cheaper. Well, them aren't real clovers. The right box, but they're not the. I don't think those are the hooks. Cause see, that one's got. That one don't have it in it either. Yep, I have to look at Michael's and stuff and see too. Uh-oh, Bree, what happened? Thank you, Mama J. It's that Premier Woods, and they stopped carrying this yarn. I don't know why. This is in the color Redwood. I had 10 skeins of it. You only get 170 yards, so that was plenty for what I'm doing. So, yeah, Lisa, Amazon got them for $10 and something. All right, let me get this yellow ready. All right, now for Bree, ready for row 11? So we're going to chain 2. And we're going to double crochet in that very first stitch again, but don't finish it. Bring in your next color and finish it off. Do not cut your yarn, and work 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches with your other color. And do not finish the second double crochet off. Drop that color and come back in with your primary color and crochet over that yellow as you go. So 1, and then we're going to do 2 in A. We're going to drop that color and come back up with the yellow. We're going to carry our beige. Well, this is linen, so we're going to carry that linen color over with us, and we're going to work 2 double crochets in the yellow. But when you're on your second one, just do the first part of it and stop. Now drop your yellow. Bring in your next one. And then we're going to do that all the way to the corner. And in your corner, you should have your primary color here on your hook when you get to the corner. So we're going to work 2 doubles with our A color. Stop. Drop it. Finish it with the yellow. And, oops. Make sure you're holding that next color behind you and bringing it with you. So 1. Finish it with my primary color. Work 2 doubles in that A color. 2 in the D color. 2 in the A color, 2 in the yellow color, two in A. Now see, a lot of people would run from this pattern because of this. But the way they doing it and the way you can carry your yarn is not that bad. Time consuming, yeah. But it's not every row. And then we're going to bring the yellow back in and work 2. See, something ain't right here. So that was the first 2. 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches with D. 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Repeat until the corner, so I shouldn't have that stitch left. Hmm. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 31 stitches. It's going to be odd like that, ain't it? Do y'all have 31 stitches, Bree? For row 11? For row 10? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30, and then that 1 makes 31. Make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3. Oh, I see where I messed up at. Yeah, I'll move forward. I'm gonna rip this back and fix my mistake. And I'll show you. It was right here on the end of row 10 where I repeated row 2. I only worked 1 double crochet into that last stitch. Yep. So chain 2, turn, and I'll get caught up with y'all. Let me get back to the corner. Two, 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4. I love you too, Miss C. See, we all make mistakes, don't we? But we find them, we fix them, and we move on from it. Just changing this yarn out slows me down. Hershey, what are you out there barking at? Can y'all hear him barking? One, two. So Stephen Miguel has already made this pattern. And Steve is finishing it. 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4. And now it has turned out right. See? You don't give up. You keep going. You find your mistake. Sorry I'm late. I thought it was at 6:30. I was looking for your poncho pattern with arm slits. I'm sorry, ladies. Can someone post a link to this pattern? I can't find it on the community tab. Right here, Mama J. Here it is right there. Yes, Brie, you chain 2 and then work 1 double crochet in that very first stitch with your A color. And then your next color 2, your A color 2, and so forth. And now I am right at my corner. So I'm going to come up with this and I'm going to work 2 doubles. But I'm working over that yellow because we're going to need it to come back down this side. So 2 doubles, chain 2, and 2 doubles. But I'm not going to finish the last double off here. And I'm going to work it with the yellow and then just repeat what I just did down the other side. So 1, 2. See, I get these hands moving and I just want to keep going. 1, 2, drop, pick up. 1, 2, drop. And then 1, So this part is not that bad. It just takes you a little bit longer to work the row because you're having to drop and make sure you're working over that next color to your next stitch. So you're hiding it as you go. And then one. See, I finished that one out all the way. It's just natural. And then, Brie, I think this is what you were talking about. So we're going to work the next two in the D color. And then the last two will be worked into the last stitch of the row. So 1 and 2. So that's what it should look like. And that is the end of row 11. Repeat row 2, repeat row 6 through 10. You can cut your D color off. Now for rows 12 through 13, we're simply going to repeat row 2. So chain 2 and turn. And I'm going to bring this up. And I'm going to work over it. So 2 in the first 2 stitches in your first double crochet. And then 1 double in every stitch until your point, chain 2, point. And then you work 2 doubles, chain 2. And you're going to do that for a total of 2 rows for row 13. And then row 14 through 18, we will repeat rows 6 through 10. But Miss Margie is fixing to get ready to go live. So we will go over and raid her. And if y'all want to stop here on row 13 and pick up 14 next Monday, we can definitely do that. Y'all let me know what y'all want to do. Yes, Brie. Color A is in the first stitch only. And Angie wants to dance. Thank you, Angie. That's for you, Angie. And tell you like you tell everybody. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Miss Cynthia. Maribel says, good night, everyone. I will meet you at Margie's. Rita, YouTube is making some changes, and the emojis are one of them. Wow. Click on the YouTube emojis. You can see new emoji from my sweet Rita. Should see them here Rita, where you comment, there should be a smiley face. Click on that. Okay, I'm going backwards. Hey, Margaret G, it's been a pleasure, but I have to deal with a farm issue and then go to bed. Have a great night. Good night, Miss Margaret. Yes, Bree, cut color D at the end. Not a problem, Mama J. Bree said, "Oh, I don't like this row. It's slow, but it's not bad." So on your, and I'll weave this in some more. This was my beginning chain here. I'm gonna poke it to the back. Well, I think it was on the right side. Yeah. It's just time consuming, Brie. That's all. Changing out those colors like that. Thank you, Regina. Hey, Chris's Kaleidoscope. Okay, Aisha. I think everybody has access to the emojis, don't they? That's what I was asking. Do y'all think y'all can do this from here on out on your own? Or do you want to stop on row 13, which is repeat of row 2, and then us pick up 14 through 18 next Monday? And because we've already done those rows for 14 through 18, we should be able to get through all of it. And if Miss Karen does not go live next Monday, I can go live earlier and we'll have more time. Well, Miss Margie, let me know when you hit your live button and then I'll end over here. Okay. So we'll go ahead and finish rows 12 through 13 tonight, which is just one double crochet in every stitch until your chain 2 point corner, and then put 2 doubles in it, chain 2 and 2 doubles, and then work 1 double crochet all the way back down, and that'll be row 12. And then do that one more time for row 13, and we will pick back up on row 14 next week. And I will put this in a wilt bucket, and I will add this to my wilts. I promise I won't finish it without y'all. I thought that, Maribel, everybody should be able to use the emojis. You just have to click on the right thing in the chat to get to them. So I will not finish this tonight, but I will say this. Using this Premier Basics is just like using the I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby. Because you know the I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby is kind of thick until you run into their print and stripes. And then they feel a little on the thin side. I know this pattern calls for a 5.5 millimeter hook, but I would actually probably use a 6.5 on this and it wouldn't make it as tight. So, Bree, it is, it does not have a name. It just says shawl and scarf stay snug and stylish in these crocheted creations. Shawl Good. I guess that might be the name of it. Shawl Good. It says we used earthy natural colors to give our shawl a southwestern style, but if you'd prefer something a little flashier, don't be afraid to mix and match brighter colors instead. And it says the chevron pattern zigzag designs give the shawl an extra layer of complexity and pop. So my colors are pretty much going to match that to an extent. They're just darker shades. So if you don't have the exact colors that they suggest, pull the closest thing to it. Premier Just Yarn from Dollar Tree has one called Persimmon that looks to me like more of a burnt orange. And I may end up actually using this instead of the Ember. I should have enough. Should have enough of it to use it. And that might look better with the peacock. I think it will. So instead of using the Ember, I think I'm going to use that Persimmon. And this is the Azure color. So you can mix and match any colors that you want. And Bree, if you need help, or Felicia, if y'all need help, reach out to me on Facebook Messenger or Instagram. I'll be glad to help y'all one-on-one off camera. Oh, Bree, that's turning out good. Look at Breeze, y'all. Look at the sparkle. Yep, that is turning out good. Just make sure you work 2 doubles in the first stitch at the beginning and end of those rows. So you come out with a nice, yeah, the gray has that sparkle in it. It's coming out really good. And don't miss one like I did, because that's what had me off. So I'm working row 13 now, and then once I get to the end, I will stop, because we have to work 14 through 18 with the same color that we're using now, and then we will switch over to whatever B color you have, which in my case will be the persimmon color. And the color I'm using now is called linen, so I think it's going to look better with those darker colors anyway. They used ivory. So they used ivory, burnt pumpkin, sea blue, and sun gold. Which is in I Love This Yarn. And it says you need 2 skeins of the burnt pumpkin, which is going to be color B. So that is 710 yards, if my math is right. Yep, 710 yards. So I might not be able to use the persimmon, because I don't think I have that many skeins of it. Because you only get 100 and something yards. And you may not need a whole 710. Oh boy. I'm going to have to look and see if I got 2 embers. I know I got some left over from where I did my first mandala blanket. I'll have to look and see if I got enough for those 2. I know I do the peacock of the ember. Or if I have some of the ember color in the Dollar Tree yarn, because they're the same. Is Miss Margie live now? Hey, Casey's Yarn Bowl. Yes, using a larger hook would be a wonderful idea. It's not, it'll make it more drapier and more, it'll make it a little bit bigger than what it should be too, but it won't be so stiff and tight either. Grammy Colleen gonna do a crochet along for a shawl too. Okay, Miss Margie is live now. If someone will drop her link, we're gonna end here and go over and raid Miss Margie. So I'll see y'all over there. I'll probably work on my follow the leader blanket while we over there. All right, so I just finished row 13. So I'm going to take my stitch marker out my corner and put it up here so I don't lose my stitches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 30. So you should have 40 stitches at the end of row 13 along one side. So, and this is how mine is coming out so far. Maribel has dropped Margie's link so we can go over there and raid her. And I'm going to put this in a project basket. And we will pick this back up Monday. And I'm going to highlight that we're starting on rows 14 through 18. And we got 46 rows to go. And if Miss Karen does not go live next Monday, then I will go live early. That way we have more time to do it. So I will check. She normally goes live at 5:30 my time. And if she is not live that day, then I will probably start at 5:30 or 6 o'clock. And that'll give us more time. And we should be able to get through the entire pattern Monday. And then we'll have a nice shawl to wear for this cold weather that everybody's having and getting. Thank y'all for being here tonight. Thank y'all so very much. I really do appreciate it. Thanks to everyone that donated to the channel. I appreciate it so very much. Y'all being here, giving the thumbs up, being in the chat, commenting, chatting with everybody is really all I ask. Thank y'all so much. Until next time. Bye-bye.